Wuhan, the ground zero where the coronavirus cases first emerged. After months of fighting against COVID-19, normalcy has finally returned to Wuhan. The city is springing back to life. We bring you more details in our next report.
This is Wuhan today. The youth are back in the clubs. Artists have a stage to perform. Music festivals are thriving and the drinks are flowing. The global hub of the coronavirus pandemic has sprung back to life. Barely a few months ago, this city in the Chinese heartland resembled a ghost town. The coronavirus was first reported here in December 2019, and Wuhan became the first city to be put under a lockdown. Today, life has returned to the streets of the city. There are long lines at breakfast stands, and people are eager to forget the horror of the initial weeks of the pandemic.
I'm not worried that the virus will come back. It won't. The virus has all been killed by our doctors.
Hazmat suits and safety goggles were once a norm. Today they are displayed at an epidemic-related exhibition. Visitors are also making a beeline to tourist hotspots like the Yellow Crane Tower and East Lake.
Feels like our city has had a serious illness, but because of the time, coupled with the national policies and medical resources, it has slowly recovered its vitality and we have entered into a normal living state.
Barriers are still in place outside the dreaded Huanan seafood market. However, people who worked here have found a new place in the Sijimei wholesale market. This sign reads, "No wild animal." Wuhan is eager not to repeat mistakes of the past.
It's not as good as my ideal. The business has made progress from the beginning to now. At the beginning, it can sell 200 to 400 yuan a day, and now it can sell more than 1,000 yuan a day.
However, all is not normal in the city of 11 million. Businessmen have opened shop, but it's not ideal. The market recovery has been modest.
In the second half of the year, the control of the epidemic situation still needs to be considered. The business volume has been greatly reduced.
Despite fears of a resurgence, Wuhan residents are keen to enjoy this newfound freedom.
Now we have more freedom to come to the East Lake. I came here almost 4 or 5 days this week. It's really beautiful here. I'm willing to enjoy every day as if it's the last day. Enjoy the beautiful scenery. Don't worry too much.
For parts of the world still in lockdown, Wuhan's recovery holds out a ray of hope.